Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the second part of Grave Matters. We had a little bit of technicality, but everything is great now because Raven is amazing, the man behind the yellow line. So we are here, and my co is Chronopasta. Hello, Chrono.
Hello, hello, hello.
And of course, our guest is, for the first time on Grave Matters, MrCreepypasta and Imagine.
Hey there.
Yes,
Oh, shoot.
V.
This is episode 33 continued. We're breaking the YouTube algorithm.
Why do you have
Episode
such a hard time with
23 part.
Imagine with your name, sweetie? I'm just going to call you V.
Just call me V.
Just say the famous
Imagine-
one.
No,
Right,
no,
Imagine
no, no,
Monster V. There we go. I got
Yes.
this. So we're going to pick up where we left off at the last show. So this is awesome.
I mean, to make it easier, you just have to think of imagining monsters. You know, imaginary
Okay.
monsters.
Imaginary monsters. Oh, I do that all the time. Where were we, everyone? At the I know
think we need to
fearsome-
recap the utensils. I think that's a big
Yes.
thing.
Yes. I'm gonna say its proper name. Fearsome, if you are here, I would have to say the spaghetti.
Spaghetti fork. CCG's
Yes.
audio is kind of cutting in and out.
Okay. I would have to say for me the spaghetti fork. I don't
this-
think a meat flavor.
Yeah, this does not like you saying fork.
Okay, just the noodle spreader, okay? The thing that you
There we
pick the
go.
noodles up with.
Technical terms.
Yes. All right, Spike, what about you?
I mean, as I know, he said spatula or something.
Oh, yes,
yeah,
he was spatula.
spatula. Because I broke Fearsome's heart and lied when I said that it was also a wooden spoon. Even though he didn't agree or attest against it, spatula is still his favorite.
Spatula.
you're the
I agree,
whisk.
yes.
Yes, spatula. And what was yours again, Chrono?
Whisk.
The whisk.
It just sounds fun to say, doesn't it? Just whisk.
Whisk. Well, I was going to say meat cleaver, but that's not a cooking utensil. That
course it is.
slice and dice them. Well, that's slice and dice.
meat cleaver.
Yeah, it seriously was. Actually, I know this is going to sound corny. Okay, take away spaghetti fork. Excuse me, noodle spreader. If I actually had to choose, I would have to go with a peeler. Just, I love the peeler.
The peeler.
Yes.
Like, peeling
Where you peel
potatoes.
the carrots and the cucumbers and the potatoes. Yeah, the peeler.
I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of peelers because I am left-handed and 90% of peelers are right-handed.
Right? So, all right. With utensils aside, Chrono, do you have a question for either Nick or V?
I think before we lost audio, I believe we had a question from somebody else. Let me see
Room
if I can find it real quick.
66?
I asked the question from room 66. I know Josh had a
Okay.
question, but it was lost in the chat. Let me see if I can remember it.
Okay.
No, that's what he
Bring
asked.
Monopoly?
No, it wasn't. No, I don't bring up Monopoly. Monopoly is not a thing. Doesn't exist. If you're watching Josh, don't cheat at Monopoly, okay? Get out of here. Anyways, almost lost my cool there. No, his question was originally, where do you guys get your soundtrack music?
Soundtrack?
V or
Yes.
Yeah.
Soundtrack,
go for
background
it.
music.
Go for it. Me.
How do I get my soundtrack music? That's a good question. I just
For your
find out
videos?
what. Yeah, I just found out what I'm allowed to use that's not copyrighted, and then I just credit and use it and link it in the description. That's bada bing, bada boom, done.
Yada yada yada.
Yes, I love that. What about you, Spike?
Most of my stuff's handled by Matt, or Audionic now, who's my editor. Originally it was all Miu. But then, originally it was all Miu. But then, now, well, I guess now I have a subscription to a service called Epidemic Sound.
Yes.
Epidemic Sound. Specifically does music for YouTube, but I have a license with them, so I can also use it for podcasting.
Awesome.
So,
Nice.
So that's why we switched over to doing Epidemic, as well as still Miu sounds and Incomptech. Or Kevin McLeod.
Awesome.
I mean, I wouldn't
Nice.
mind making some myself, but I don't have the instruments. I don't have the composition. I only have the voice.
Go a cappella with it.
Oh God, do I look like those people that always do the acapella? I forgot the name, Pentatonics or something. Do I look like them? I know. I don't do that.
You don't have to look like them.
You have to
No,
sound like
I didn't say that I have to look like them. I said I can't do it like them. I just can't.
You don't have to do it like them. Do it like you.
Yes, be yourself. Be you.
La 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 la. Ah.
That'd be perfect. Throw that into an audio editor and add some effects to it. Boom, set.
Yeah.
Right. There you go.
A little bit of how's it called? The audio tune thingy.
Auto-tune, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to ask this next. Go ahead.
But if anyone wants to make songs with me, I'm free. Spike?
What?
Yeah, unless you want your ears to bleed or the glass to break, you don't want me to make sound. Now, if you want somebody that sounds like a sick dying cow for your video of yours, sure.
I'll volunteer to sound like a sick dying cow. I'm pretty good at it.
Right?
If I make like a horror spooky one, I will keep that in mind. Maybe I need a dying cow.
It will low hum the entire time. Whoa. Make it sound all Gregorian. Yes,
There was that weird time period where everybody was into Gregorian chants. Still don't quite understand it, but you know.
Monotone vocals. That's all you need.
But still, if someone wants to make music with me, Spike.
I don't do music. I don't do
Just
music at all.
Spike, I heard your voice. Spike.
No, no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Careful
No
what you
melody.
say, like she's probably clipping your audio right now as we speak.
That's the only way it's gonna be able to be made into a song. That's for sure.
Well, everyone, I am back now that Discord booted me out. So, what did I miss?
We're trying to
I'm
get
try-
Spike and V to sing together.
No,
Yeah.
that is not what we're trying to do at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Spike. You can do it.
No.
Come on, Spike. You
No.
can do it. Fade away. Put it back and do it.
Here, I'll help you out, Spike. V and Spike, you both have been very bad people, and now you're on death row. What would your method of execution be, and what would your last meal be?
How do I want to be executed?
You gave us time to think about this. I still don't have anything good.
That's a really good question. How do I want to be executed? It has to be somehow epic and fancy at the same time, and very cool and.
4 liters of ginger ale burned at the stake.
No.
Jeez.
Oh no! No burning at the stake, please. I'm already a witch. That's That's not that's
Having
not
flashbacks.
original.
Wait,
Not
what?
original anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, Salem, Massachusetts, all over again.
I will drink 4 liters of ginger ale.
You love
That's
ginger ale?
excessive.
It's what?
He loves ginger ale.
Okay,
Oh, absolutely.
I guess I will keep it classic and go with the long kind of fall of hanging, because the short hanging will actually be more painful and take longer. I need the longer fall to break the neck, so I will basically have no pain. That's the execution I would go for.
Go for it.
Yeah.
And what was your Spike? I'm sorry, I missed it.
4 liters of ginger ale, and then I would be burned at the stake.
You want to be burned alive?
After drinking 4 liters of ginger ale, yes.
He's probably going to be unconscious or comatose after the 4 liters anyways, because it's consecutive, one after another.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, okay, I got it. So, hanging for UV, and what would your last meal be?
Since it's my last meal, and we actually have to get this last meal, I would like to eat my enemy.
Did you say eat your enemy?
I want to eat my enemy.
Well, I guess at this point in time, who would be your enemy?
That's something that I know.
That's like one of those things, like that old rumor from before about like that guy that supposedly wanted to eat a child for his last meal, and then like the internet went wild with it, thinking like it was real. They're gonna try to acquire a child for this man to eat for his last meal.
Oh, no worries. I'm not gonna eat a child. I'm not a fan of that.
Ew.
I wouldn't wanna eat a child. I'm not a fan of that. I wouldn't eat a child. I will eat a grown ass person.
That's good.
Right, there's
Yeah.
more meat on their bones.
Right.
Exactly.
Speaking of food, you guys are having a dinner,
Oh.
and you get to invite 5 people to this dinner. Dead, alive, YouTube, famous, actor, you get the point. Any genre of horror. Who would it be, and what would you serve them?
Harold Ramis, Dan Aykroyd, Ernie Hudson, Bill Murray.
Oh man, that's a cast, man.
Right?
He's wanting to recreate Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Pretty much. We're just eating one large Jello mold.
There you go. That
Yes.
is awesome.
I
Just
already
say,
somehow thought he will say something like a slime or jello. I bet he'll say something like a slime or jello.
hello. It's got to be green, right? And Spike.
Green and
Oh, I
glowing,
like that. There you have it, everyone. Ghostbusters and lime green cello. Woohoo! I love Ghostbusters. I remember watching the very first one at a drive-in movie theater.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Oh, it was amazing, and I remember just sitting there eating the popcorn and stuff. I also saw E.T. when it first came out and was eating Reese Pieces at a drive-in movie.
If you haven't seen the new Ghostbusters yet, you should really check it out. Ghostbusters Afterlife is in theaters right now. It's really good.
Oh, I want to
If you
check
love
it
the
out.
original, if you love the original one, you'll love Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Yes, I do. I love the original. Yes. And what about you, V? Who you gonna call it? Sorry.
Does it have to be a real person? Can it be like
No, it can be
fictional?
fictional or anime or.
Okay. I mean, it's so hard to say. I mean, 100% first, I will force Spike because. Gotcha. Then probably Robert England.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then maybe as for fictional characters, Tim Curry's Pennywise. Hell Priest, basically what everyone sees as Pinhead, but the actual name is Hell Priest.
Yep, Hell Priest. Cenobite
Not
number
Pinhead.
1. It's Cenobite number
Cenobite
1.
Number 1. How many do I already have?
That's 3.
3.
Three.
Okay.
No, that's 4 because you added Spike.
All right, yeah.
Okay. Think, Vic. Think. Kurt Cobain.
Dick.
There you go. Good. What would you serve them?
Oh damn it! I have to serve people. I forgot. I'm that. I was like, hey, come over. I have nothing to serve. Goddamn.
You get to eat nothing.
Here's an empty bottle in case you don't want to drink anything. Yum yum yum. I guess I would literally fill up the fucking table with a bunch of pizza, and maybe
There you
some
go.
pizza, and then pizza and pasta. A lot of pasta. It also has to be a little bit stereotypical pasta. Spooky looking pasta. Why would I say that, huh?
Did you say it's
Zucchini.
creepy?
Terrifying linguine. Horrific lasagna. The list goes on.
The 5 I would invite for dinner would be Tony Todd, Anthony Hopkins.
Ooh,
Yes.
Second, Tony Todd, Anthony Hopkins, Tim Curry, Robert England, and Kane Hodder.
Nice.
And
Good pick.
Thank you. And what I would serve them is an all-you-can-eat, different kind of meat buffet with salad, like
Nice.
rib. You know, make it look like body parts, but it really isn't. You know, because they're horror. So, yeah. Yep.
Nice. I guess for me, I would have Dimebag Daryl, Peter Steele, Kurt Cobain, obviously, because Kurt Cobain's the man, Jimi Hendrix, and that last one's a little tricky. I'm a little on the fence about this, but I might as well. I'll pick Lon Chaney for the last
Good
one.
choice. Yes.
And what I'll feed them is one single red Skittle.
What
They
a
have
Oh, I knew
much
that
for it.
was coming. I knew it. I knew
what
it.
a lovely feast.
We're all sharing the same Skittle.
This is just one Skittle on the table.
Yep. To
So
fight
everyone
to
has
the
to-
death.
But I mean, some are already dead.
Exactly. I win by default.
So, you have a question for them? Otherwise, we'll go ahead and get ready to wrap it up.
We can move to the closer.
Okay. So, Chrono, I'll let you go ahead, and then I'll let Spike and V say something, then I'll close it down.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you, MCT. Thank you, V, for coming for the continuation of episode 33. It's amazing to have you guys here, and it's amazing to finally be able to get to talk to you, Spike. I know I've been lurking in HorrorCon chat and everything else, but it's finally awesome to meet you guys and actually get to know you a little bit better. And everybody out there in the chat, please go smash the like button, leave a comment of all the questions you didn't get to ask, and we'll try to relay it over. Maybe it'll happen. And please go hit the subscribe button to see some more amazing content from these lovely folks, Filia Noctis and CreepyClownGirl. It's been amazing to be here. I love you all, and good night.
I guess Raven needs MCP to say, I need MCP to say.
Oh, no, I saw it. Okay, I'll see if I can find it. It was David fucking King.
David fucking King. Yes.
There you go, Raven. There you go, Raven. Yes. So, MC or Spike or V, do you have any final words before?
Thanks for having me on the show. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun.
You're welcome, and thank you for being here, V.
Same here. I will. It was an. My words are lost. It was an honor for me. Thank you very much for having me here. And obviously, if anyone also has any other kind of questions, I don't bite. You can just message me. I am just a college student. I don't bite. So
Super famous.
You
so
know.
Be careful.
Famous.
I'm not
Famous.
famous.
With a god complex.
I am a god, but I'm not famous.
So, well, everyone, that time has come. Thank you to everyone in chat for rejoining us for the continuance of Grave Matters. Thank you to Raven, the man behind the line, and Patience. Without the both of you, we would not have GM. So thank you to you guys. Thank you to for the questions in chat. Thank you, Chrono, again for joining me for both shows. MCP, V, thank you to the both of you for being here again. Awesome interviews. Really enjoyed talking to the both of you. Hope to do it again in the future. And remember, everyone, send your prayers to Filia. And send your prayers to Filia. And remember, stay frightened. And if you listen carefully, the graves always whisper. So until next week, when we are joined by the Dark Somnium, once you join the... Yes. So once you join the collective, you can leave nevermore. Good night, everyone, and thank you again. Bye.